It's hugely significant. I mean, it's a scientific miracle in many ways. We need the multiple formulations, first of all, because they have different tolerances in terms of temperature and shipping and so forth. So to combat a global pandemic, we need different options. As well, different subpopulations may react differently to different formulations, so we have to calibrate and tailor the therapies accordingly. The speed at which this thing is moving is just so stunning and fantastic that it gives me hope that we can be out of this sometime next year. Well, first of all, pretty much everyone's got to get it, maybe 80% of the population, 70 or 80%. And you got to get two doses, not just one, like you get from the flu shot. And some of the formulations, the Moderna and Pfizer, required cold chain storage, so it requires additional logistic concerns. Also, the demand is going to be sky high, and everyone kind of wants it. And so, how do we get it delivered equitably and quickly to a lot of people in the order that is most strategically relevant? For example, healthcare workers, then the most vulnerable, and then first responders, and so forth. So, this will be a public health endeavor like none other in the history of this country, and I'm quite excited to see it happen. Yes, I am. But this miracle has two sides to it. The first miracle is the scientific miracle to have produced it in the first place. The second is the logistic administrative miracle, which is actually what we excel at. So I'm bolstered by the news that we are trying to procure the trucks and the planes and the refrigeration units to allow us to get it to the remote areas. I also think it's relevant to think about how best to use the different formulations. So the Moderna one doesn't require as deep freezing, so maybe that can be sent to more remote areas. And certainly the AstraZeneca formulation, when it is licensed, can be delivered more widely. So I am concerned, but not overly concerned. I have faith, which is the wrong word, I guess, that we can figure this out. Yeah, so many travelers down there, close to 1 million people on planes, which is like 10 times more than throughout the rest of the pandemic. A little less than last year, but still, in this time of emergency, it's too many travelers. They're going to see a surge in cases. And when they see that, hopefully we will see that maybe we should be restricting our exposures over our holidays because we're not over this yet. The vaccine is a cavalry, as Dr. Fauci says, but the cavalry will take some time to get here. In the meantime, we have to hold the front line. That means reducing our individual exposures. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.